Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize with Wix Code APIs, full guide step by step clearly. To authorize with Wix Code APIs, start by ensuring you have a Wix account and a site created. Log into your Wix account and access the Wix editor. Navigate to the Dev Mode option in the top menu and enable it. In the left sidebar, locate and click on the Code Files section. Create a new JavaScript file within the Code Files section. Once the file is created, open it to start coding. You will first need to import the necessary Wix APIs. Type import authentication from Wixauth in your code file. Next, define a function for user authentication. Inside the function, call authentication.login to initiate the login process. Add a promise to handle the response from the login method. Use then to access the user data upon a successful login. In the then block, you can use the returned user data in your application. Handle any potential errors by using a catch block. Log any errors to the console to diagnose issues if they arise. After setting up authentication, test your implementation by previewing your site in the Wix editor. Click on the login button you created and monitor the console for responses. Ensure that the login process redirects users to the appropriate pages after authentication. Once you have confirmed that the login works smoothly, you can extend the functionality by adding features. Consider allowing users to log out using the authentication.logout method. Create an event handler for the logout button to invoke this method when clicked. Test the logout functionality to make sure users can exit their accounts properly. Now, you have successfully authorized with Wix Code APIs. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.